Crews have been put up in a local hotel. Korea, looks like it's snowing pretty good where you're at.
It is, Tiffany. It's coming down at a decent clip, and we drove up on the highway where it was wet, but not necessarily slushy quite yet. It is accumulating a little bit on the ground. We're outside of the Marriott, where there are tree-cutting crews from Connecticut spending the night here. They say they're going to get up at 5 in the morning. It may be an April Fool's snowstorm, but no one is taking the storm lightly. By 8 at night, at least 21 power crews from Massachusetts were headed up to Concord, prepared to help Unitil customers who could be left in the dark from Friday's storm.
Always around St. Patty's Day, you get a storm, if you notice. Look at the record. Give it a week before, a week after. You'll see a bad snowstorm, one of the last storms, of the year.
Unitil has a total of 100 crews on call, taking no chances on a storm that's expected to dump anywhere from 6 to 12 inches on the Granite State.
Unitil at 7 o'clock on Friday morning will be opening its Emergency Operations Center.
The heavy wet snow expected could weigh heavy on power lines and coat driveways and sidewalks, forcing Home Depot in Manchester to pull out whatever winter supplies were left.
The shovels are gone. They've got rakes out. They've got grass seed out. I don't think there's any more rock salt or any more shovels left.
Not many, at least. The store is ready for spring with lawnmowers out and grills on display. It's what people would prefer to be buying this time of year.
The kids aren't happy. They want to be outside playing sports, lacrosse, baseball.
The snow may be inconvenient, but it's also costly. The state spends $70,000 an hour when all 700 plow trucks are out. And cities like Nashua, which came in just under their snow budget, are now expected to overspend.
We had gotten ready to put everything away, break down all the winter equipment, which we did that to a lot of our equipment. We thought we were in the clear.
And the Department of Transportation estimates that this storm could cost them about $1 million. They also warn drivers to take it slowly. We've been comfortable with dry roads for the past several weeks. They say likely the speed limits will be reduced to 45 miles an hour on the highways. Reporting live in Concord, Priya Sakakini, WMUR News 9.